Now, speaking of death drops,
yes.
You did the death drop of death
a
little while ago, but you seem to be doing very nicely. Now, tell me about what happened, and then tell me about what happened after.
Okay. Well, about a year and a half ago now, Halloween in New York City, I was performing at the Halloween show. And, you know, Sharon Needles was also performing there, and I was like, well, she won Halloween, so I know I'm second place tonight, but I'm going to give them a show, baby. So I was really going in, and not just any regular death drop, because, you know, I was on the show Dance Moms on Lifetime teaching little Nia and some of the girls how to do the death drop.
Yes.
So if anybody should know how to death drop, it should be Angie, right?
Yeah.
So I was doing a leaping death drop of life. Okay, I was gonna try to pull a Tandy Iman Dupree. Remember when she fell out of the ceiling?
Yes, honey.
And I hit a prop on the way down, and it didn't work right. It was a death drop gone wrong. And I ended up breaking my right leg, both the tibia and fibula bones snapped right at the side of the leg.
Tibia and fibby?
Yeah, both sisters, honey.
Oh, girl, not tibia and fibby.
So the bones broke through the skin, but they didn't break through the pantyhose, because you know Mama wears support hose. Okay.
Well, applause for the hose.
Yes. Yes. And so I remember I was on the stage, and everyone always asked me, oh my God, did it hurt so much when you came down and broke your leg? And I was like, no, bitch, because I didn't even know it was broken until I couldn't reach the dollar that I was trying to get from the man tipping me in the front. I was trying to get back up, and I was like, why can't I get that dollar? So they had to bring the ambulance. It was New York City, of course.
On Halloween night?
Honey, on Halloween night. And you know, when they were taking me out through the dance floor, because good old New York City ain't got no back door at the club.
Yes.
They were taking me through the dance floor on a gurney with my leg up. And you know, the New York City queens weren't trying to move, bitch. They had paid $95 to get in for Halloween. Right. And they were like, she'll be all right. I'm so fancy. But the fans were great. You know, as I was being rolled out, they were like, Shangela, are you okay? Are you all right? And I was like, hallelujah, bitch, keep on dancing. I'll be back. And then they were like, wonderful. Can we get a selfie with you real quick? On the gurney. But I'll say this. I spent 3 weeks in the hospital in New York. They had to put a titanium rod in the leg here, and 2 screws in the knee and 2 in the ankle. And then I spent 2.5 months in physical therapy.
Honey.
You know, on a walker, on crutches, on a boot, and then back to in a shoe. And they thought I wouldn't be able to go back on tour, perform again even in heels, at least until August of the next year. Honey, I was back on tour at the end of February.
Yeah.
Okay? And really that's just to say, you know, never let anyone or any situation deem how you can come back from something. If you put your mind to it, you put in the work, honey, and go for it, you can come back from anything. And as people know, my fans were so supportive the whole time. On Instagram, I was doing videos from the hospital bed, honey. Thank God for the phone. But it was just an amazing momentum, and I really worked hard, because I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna let this whole broken leg thing take me down.
Yeah.
I'm Shangela, honey. I always come back. Whether it's in a box or recently for Bianca's roast we did in New York, I surprised her, and I came down. You have to check this video out on YouTube. I came down in a chandelier out of the top of the Liberty Theater. And wait a minute, I had to load into that bitch 2 hours before the event. So it was a surprise, right? There was no way to get you in a chandelier. So there I am in a cloak, bitch, sitting up there like Whitney Houston in The Bodyguard, covered and sitting in the chandelier. Those hoes like to talk. It was 2 hours later. I was like, oh, what if I have to pee?
Oh, no.
Girl, they put me up there with a box of Popeyes and a bottle of Jack Daniels, and I was good.
You didn't fall out like 1 piece of chicken, 2 pieces of chicken, empty bottle,
Well,
Shangela.
I'm sure people thought the place was raining from the inside or cracking, because I was, you know, little crumbs that falling through the bottom of the chandelier. Bitch, I was eating my chicken like red.
How about that?
It was good.
Drag queen of the opera, bitch.
Hallelujah.
Drag queen of the opera. Thank you, Lady Red. The Shangy of the opera is here.
Shangy is here inside your mind. I'm a Broadway fish. You know?
Yes, you are, man.